I'm Reverend Andriette, and this is Point of Power, our Sheltered in Place edition, where we are shifting our lives in intentional ways to be more loving, to be more compassionate, to do whatever it is that we can possibly do for ourselves, for our own health and wellness. And when I say our own health and wellness, certainly at the level of the body temple, but also mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The full, the whole body, the holistic idea of health is what we're claiming. And we are also, this is our adventure in faith. Heart and Soul is claiming 2020 as an adventure in faith, and sure enough, haven't we been given everything? Lots of opportunity. Anybody who was chuckling about our adventure in faith, you now are on board, aren't you? You're like, oh yeah, I'm all about the adventure in faith, because there is something about, our sister Iyanla reminds us to just call a thing a thing. And this pandemic is an adventure in faith, because for many of us, if we're paying attention, we get to see the extent to which we have faith. The extent to which we believe what we've been saying we believe. So you see, bottom line, either God, the living one, the strong one, is either all there is or it isn't. And many of us have found that we've been living like there's something else that might even have more power, might be even more present than the living one, the strong one, the divine, God by any name at all. Here's the thing that we're drawing from Marianne Williamson, because we're using her work, A Year of Miracles. One, because we are expecting a miracle. And so we decided that we needed a text, a daily devotional that would remind us that we are expecting a miracle, and that in fact there are practices that when we engage in them, that there's an awareness that when we are in it and conscious of it, that we begin to, we then have the framework for calling forth the miracle or miracles, depending upon how adept we are at this spiritual practice and the engagement of principle. Marianne Williamson says, a miracle is the authentic shift from fear to love. That's the point of power right there, is whatever it takes to move the shift in mind, the shift in behavior, the cleaning out of that, the bringing in of the other, whatever that is, that when it's all said and done, it is the shift, the authentic shift from fear, living a life of fear, to living a life of love. That's the thing. And that shift would include trust. Trusting, she says, that the divine has a perfect plan. To trust that there's a perfect plan for the unfolding of each of our highest good. Your highest good, my highest good, his and her highest good, that there is a divine plan for that, even though our rational mind cannot access it. We can't see around the corner, over the hill, around the bend, in order to discern what will that be? How is it going to work? No offense when I say not your business. Your business is to be the mental, emotional, and spiritual equivalent to your heart's desire. That's what we're to do. And here's the thing. Our job, if you remember Mission Impossible, your mission, should you choose to accept it, if you're really all on for a year of miracles, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to open your mind and your heart to a higher consciousness, even though you don't know what that is just yet. You see, the ability to open your mind and heart as you are opening your psyche to be in receipt of something that you can't even see yet except in your imagination, to know that you are not alone. And you've never been. Never, ever, ever been alone. Even though you felt alone, you've never been alone. And that knowing, that awareness, is your point of power. Say it with me. I am not alone. I am not alone. I am not alone. And I know that's my point of power.